Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly thank you for your view and the fact that you trust to even come through and see if this read is for you. It's truly appreciated. In any way this can help. If it have helped when you see this read, can you like, share, comment if you choose to? But it's definitely again appreciated if you do so, if you did, and even if you subscribe. Again, kudos, thank you, yay, I appreciate you. Okay, let's Scorpios. After this whole thing, I just want to say I did a pre-shuffle, and it was showing for the first week of October, where it could be the last week of September, but it was showing more or less of an energy where you was still working together and coming through and trying to help, not for the win or to be the person that's going to be there for the long term, but it's just to do it for, it's integrity. You're doing it because you want to help. You want to come through. It's not to gain anything. It's because somebody means something to you. We're going to get what else we could get from, but that was just more the gist of what I was getting from the the most strongest of the read, so the strongest message I was getting. So let's see what we get from other decks. And again, I might say you when it's them, I might say she when it's the him, but it's general. So even down to the read is not in the greatest light. With free will, you do what you can, and this is a no judgment zone, okay? Alrighties. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, Lord, angel, ancestors, and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Scorpios. Amen. Amen, amen. Okay, so this is for October 1st to October 7th, 2022, for the highest good, Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Again, this has to do with somebody I see already from the past. Mercury retrograde ending up. It's like the ending of it. But so even when I feel like somebody that you did help or that you worked with, or it was because of a history. Okay? Let's see a message for Scorpio, please. Message for Scorpio, October 1st to October 7th, 2022. Highest good. Scorpio, please. The main energy that flipped out is, yeah, you will regret if anyone else influenced your decision. So where's the other card that was supposed to be here? Okay, sorry. Matter of fact, this was supposed to be here so you can see who I'm. Scorpio. And this is an oracle card, so it's really strong. As far as this is something that you choose to do. There's nothing anybody is swinging you. It's not going to change the direction of the plans that you're going in. It's just something that you feel that you have to address in the way you see fit. Okay. This came out in your read, Scorpio Death card, Scorpio energy, Major Arcana. Oh, wow. Shows some healing that had to do with marriage or for the children. That's look like that's the reason, was the energy of why things is done. Because in the past, it was like, it had to do with being logical and reasonable and speaking with this person. Like, I have an understanding that y'all, it was a challenge in the past, but y'all worked through it. And I think this reason for you helping is basically solidifying what y'all already said. Y'all aware of certain things that where y'all at in y'all connection. Y'all something, I'm looking at it ends. It's a new phase of where y'all, how y'all communicate. A new phase of, how y'all do. Because it showed even with this healing, this is how y'all working through this union. This it just looked like it's the Hierophant. This happy holy union is Taurus energy, which is I think that's the opposite of you as well, Scorpio. But it's definitely showing a healing to a commitment. Ooh, judgment. Sagittarius, I think Taurus energy too. But this is accountability. This is, yeah. This is just something that even down to where you come through for this person because you feel like this is something that you feel they deserve. There's no motive or conditions, you know. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's see for Scorpio, please. For October 1st to October 7th, 2022. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. It's like you feel like it's nothing for you, or you feel like that's a part of what you do when it come up to giving to this person. It's like, yeah. Because it was given to you, I see. Okay. I'm trying to see which one came out first. It's Nine of Wands. Oh. For Scorpio, please. Justice in reverse. Okay. It could be Libra, but it's also Libra season. But I do also see right here, you got major arcanas coming out strong at the bottom of this deck. Okay, let me say this. Even with shows is that it's like you was like in your head about making it right with somebody, and I think that this is where for some of you feel that that's the way to to take accountability of some things that are not coming through in the past, because it's just looking at something where it comes is where it feels like doing something, being logical and reasonable as far as with this person or where y'all deserve to be speaking. Like, I've been through a lot. Y'all know each other very well. And it seems like you could be understood now. After many times of not being understood, it took y'all a long time to get there. And it's just like y'all chose to get to more of an understanding with each other because at one point it was a family. Even though, like I said, it ends, it's just a new phase, a new way that y'all do things. This healing is like, is where somebody feel is necessary. Like you feel this is necessary, that you take your time, heal, and when it comes down to something that you commit to, it's like it's not, if you feel it's not possible to truly be there unless it's a balance and it's fair. Yeah, the world is in reverse here to where it's like somebody's doubting. Even with I seen the Nine of Swords too. Someone is really doubting and a lot of pain over this new beginning. Somebody's holding on to thinking that the love won't be enough to pull this through and that this truly has end. But as far as with somebody's holding on to the past, they feel like they're not moving when it comes to that. It's like unapologetically they truly feel somebody, and I think this is you, Scorpio, that no matter what, you're going to be there for this person. Even if you're not committed, and like, it's like that is the commitment. That, yeah. It's to never abandon this person again. And we're going to get more. We're going to get more. Because I feel like it's feeling as if this is something that you feel is going to be a part of you no matter what people say. Okay. Should I get some clarifying cards? Let's see. Let's get some clarifying cards for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Please show me what I need to see for Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. October 1st, October 7th. October 1st, October 7th, 2022. Please show me what I need to see. Guys, good. Scorpio. Shit, honey, I see that's too many. That's too many. I just need a couple more. We have clarification 2 of swords in reverse, please. Okay. Okay. Truthfully, what I see here, as far as the extra clarifying energy, be showing that there is a wish fulfillment and a healing. Now, where I see the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's showing where the truth or the answer is not completely clear where you want to be as far as getting this connection completely healed and happy, because this past is really where you wish for some that you could just go back and get it to the right place where it's supposed to be. Even if you don't go back in time, you just wish it could be the right way it need to be, where it could be just nice and easy. You know, where you could just let the truth or how you truly feel, and even if you have it to the point where you feel like it's not in your head anymore. What is showing really that this reason why you really choose to work with this person is because, to be logical and reasonable about it, this person has really been helping you evolve. You really feel this twin flame connection, even though it's crossed where this Four of Wands is not sitting here like the 11, like the twin flame, but it seems like it's helped in that connection build it up to where it feel like it can flourish. It feels like something in this connection, even though it fell apart, you still feel like you was able to fly. You learned something that, and you speak from the place of you coming from, been through a lot, and that's why you're super guarded. But it looks like even in that process, you're trying to, like, not that guardedness not be the reason anymore that you will leave somebody out in the cold or make them feel like you're doing something shady. Even when it comes to this place of the direction that you're going in, this is like you want to take on the world. You want to, like, just it's just like the possibilities are endless on really truly where you want to go, but you're starting with this place of just trying to make an effort to get to work on the fact that things have ended and things is different, and you just want to get everybody happy again, feel more like connected in a good space, the healing, the mending. And it feels like even from the ending, it doesn't mean that it's just like I just want to heal from this ending. Not feeling like somebody, it's like somebody want to truly feel like they could be trusted again. And even where it looks as if the imbalance down to being committed to fixing this injustice, is somebody standing really strong on it. Somebody's really trying to get the courage to get things back in track. And I really believe, that's both of you, because I see the strength there where they're looking at one another in a vulnerable place to really trust that they can do that. Here the moon is in reverse. Somebody's really juggling, like, even with this whole picking a side and being committed more to something that they knew long term, even if it wasn't the best thing for them. It's starting to really see, not taking it too hard on yourself, of course, but to see certain things that you need to let go or grab onto to let you flourish even more. Because for some, you're kind of like stuck in which direction you really want to go in. You just know you want it to be a place where it's not repeating the same mistakes or doing the same thing. It's trying to manifest a whole new beginning. But where I see there's some deception or where it's not being honest at is how ready you are. I think you're doing this probably for some just to buy some time to let you know, look, I'm still on your side. I'm not ready to take this leap, but I'm still there. Okay. And do advice and outcome. Let's see. Advice and outcome for Scorpio, please. October 1st, October 7th, 2022. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of Scorpio. Yeah, I keep seeing that the reason of you wanting to come through and be there is because, and won't never feel like you will leave them ASS out, is because it was done in the past, and it's like somebody's feeling the guilt of this. Yeah, this Ten of Wands flippity dipped out. It came with the upside down and back up again. Like somebody go from feeling burdened to not their problem, or can't, go back and forth with this Empress energy of do they want to do it or they don't. Yeah. It's a lot of love there. Accountability. Okay. So what's going on here? Ooh, a victory. So I see this, you have a lot happening at the bottom of these decks. And when I see this Tower in reverse, it's more or less seeing in a place to where, and that's Aries Scorpio energy, but it's also saying to where somebody's really either healing from this Tower moment or not trying to cause another one. It's this King of Wands here looking at this Fool, is strategically looking at what they can do and how much they can handle. Because they do want their happiness, and they know they got a certain amount of time before they won't have a chance to go towards a victory in this connection. So even though right now, look, it looks real good, but they also know it's still steps that need to be taken. Like this is holding real good, but it's looking like it's still work to be done. Sagittarius, Taurus here, Libra. Let's get some clarification on this advice and outcome. For Scorpio, please. Again, I say the astrology sign, but it doesn't mean anything when it comes down to, it's just the energy they exude at the time. It could be you. It could be in a birth chart. Okay. Let's see. Clarification for Scorpio, October 1st to the 7th, please. Yeah. You was once over something and now you're like, no, I want to try it again. Somebody want to try this again. I see. Somebody want to do this again. Okay. They're not too sure about it because they're trying to see. They're still invested, but they don't know which way it's going to go as far as where's you or them. But the love that's there is what keeps somebody coming through and communicating. So if y'all still, it looked like there's communication between y'all two. Because there is love there. The accountability come from how things was done in the past. It wasn't all honky-dory. But the victory is the fact that, you're taking a step in a direction. Yeah, you're burdened by the fact that it's justice, this balance, fighting this toxicity, and just the fact of this tower, this shock of what's going to happen after you do this. It just looks like that was the worst part that you was going towards, is what was blocking you from stepping into this whole new world. Meaning, the only thing that's stopping this is you. Because it seems like just moving away from sharky energy is opening you up to this whole new world again. looks real good to me, wonderful Scorpios. Let me know how it goes in the comment below if you choose to. But even with liking the video and all these things, if you come back here, it lets me know that I'm catching on to somebody's energies out there. Till next time, love and light.